How does biodiversity thrive in urban environments? Imagine walking through a city and spotting a butterfly fluttering past a skyscraper or a squirrel darting across a busy street. It might seem strange, but life finds a way to exist even in the busiest urban areas. Cities are often seen as concrete jungles, but they can also be vibrant homes for many different species. How does this happen? Well, it all comes down to a mix of human actions, natural processes, and social factors shaping these environments. Urban biodiversity is not just about counting how many species live in a city. It includes the genetic differences within species, the variety of different species living together, and the types of habitats that are created or kept intact. Cities can host native species that originally lived there, as well as some non-native species that adapt well to city life. This includes plants, animals, fungi, and tiny microorganisms that form complex ecological networks. One big reason biodiversity can thrive in cities is the presence of green spaces. Parks, gardens, street trees, green roofs, vacant lots, and waterways all create different habitats. These varied environments give many species places to live, breed, and find food. When city planners and communities work together to design and care for these green areas, they help support a wide range of life. Humans also influence urban biodiversity through activities like gardening, conservation projects, and environmental policies. When residents participate in planting native trees or monitoring local wildlife, they help increase species diversity. Thoughtful urban planning that considers ecological needs makes it easier for humans and wildlife to coexist peacefully. Another factor is the idea of intermediate disturbance. In cities, activities like construction, gardening, or regular maintenance create small disruptions. These disturbances prevent any one species from taking over completely, allowing others to thrive. This balance helps keep urban ecosystems diverse. Social and cultural attitudes toward nature also play a role. Wealthier neighborhoods often have more parks and green spaces, supporting richer biodiversity. In contrast, areas with fewer resources may see more environmental degradation. Cultural values influence how communities care for and protect urban nature, affecting overall biodiversity. Some species adapt to city life by changing their behaviors or diets. For example, certain birds may learn to forage in new ways, or insects might develop resistance to pollutants. These adaptations can lead to unique populations that are specially suited to urban environments. Biodiversity in cities also provides many benefits for people. It helps clean the air and water, cools down neighborhoods, supports pollination of plants, and even boosts mental health. When people see the value of urban nature, they are more likely to protect and nurture it. Urbanization as a social issue often threatens biodiversity through habitat loss and fragmentation. But with inclusive policies and community efforts, cities can become places where nature and people thrive together. How societies value and treat urban green spaces directly impacts the health of local ecosystems. Practical steps to support urban biodiversity include designing landscapes with native plants, creating wildlife corridors, and involving residents in conservation projects. Educating communities about the importance of urban nature encourages more people to get involved. Policies that ensure everyone has access to green spaces help reduce inequalities and promote healthier ecosystems. In the end, cities are more than just places for humans. They are living, breathing ecosystems where biodiversity can flourish when social and environmental efforts come together. By making thoughtful choices, we can help urban environments become havens for a wide variety of life.